Everyone, my name is Chinonso Aribai and welcome to the Filmhouse TV show. Now, as you know, this is the home for movies and cinema, and of course, it's a very entertaining show. So trust me guys, you don't want to miss it. I'm here at the Filmhouse Cinema in Surulere, Lagos. It's going to be fun. I'll be teaming up to talk with all the fans. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Coming up, we have a rundown of all the movies currently showing across all our cinemas in Nigeria. We look forward to speaking to our amazing movie fans here at the IMAX Cinema on Fan Zone. It promises to be an exciting show, so don't go anywhere and stay tuned.
Today's movie focus is every comic nerd's dream, the long-anticipated Avengers. The Avengers come together to battle the Earth's fiercest war ever as they battle Thanos, the Mad Titan. And of course, we have a rundown of all the amazing movies currently showing at the Filmhouse Cinema nationwide. And be sure to meet up with us as we have an exciting time on the Fan Zone with the fan segment. All right, guys, keep watching the Filmhouse TV show. My name is Chinonso Aribai. Don't go anywhere.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
That's right, guys. I'm dancing because the Avengers are back. And this time, they face the most fierce battle ever. And guess what? From what we gather, the Black Panthers shall be joining the Avengers on this one. And trust me, I'm super sure it's going to be a hit. But don't take my word for it, guys. Let's stick around and hear what the fans have to say. Don't go anywhere. Nonso.
Hi.
I'm also Nonso.
You're also Nonso. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
nice
Kopashan, Najwaya. So this is how to spend your off day, right?
Yeah, we just finished our POP. So we just wanted to say let's
celebrate.
Let's celebrate a little. Yeah.
Nice one, fantastic. We are celebrating the Avengers coming out very soon. It's gonna hit the cinema. So who do you think is the most powerful Avenger?
Well, between Thor and Hulk.
Thor, but Hulk is really powerful. I have to give it to him.
Yeah.
All of them, they're all the same. But I think Thor is the strongest.
I love Thor too.
Yeah, Thor is the strongest because...
But I don't know. I don't think he's that strong.
That's Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus Almighty.
I think it's Hulk.
Hawk. Yeah, he's really strong. Nice one.
That's Wakanda for life.
Black Panther. And you?
Wonder Woman.
Captain America. Yeah, he's like the glue that binds them.
The only thing he has is his shield. What else does Captain America have?
He doesn't have anything extraordinary, but that is what makes him so awesome. I don't know.
God, okay.
I know Superman is strong, but no matter how you hit Hawk, the power keeps coming. So Hawk.
Incredible Hulk.
Superman.
Shout out to Incredible Hulk.
Well, to me, without a doubt, it has to be Hulk. I mean, nobody can contain the rage. So it's Hulk.
So, who's your favorite Avenger? Of all the characters, we have Incredible Hulk, we have Iron Man, and there's Black Panther right now. Yeah. And then there's also, who else? Thor. So, who's your favorite? Amongst many others, obviously.
I think Captain America.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Are you serious? Why do you like him? His cute eyes.
Yeah.
Is it Black Arrow that is his name? Yeah.
For real.
The guy with the arrow. Yeah, I like him. I just like the fact that he's calm, very articulate. He thinks about things before he does them. He's really smart. He's not too powerful.
I mean, following the trend that I already set, being a feminist, I am also from Wakanda. So, hey,
Black Panther. But I like Thor, so I'm not with you on that one.
he's good looking, but you know, I'll take a black man any day.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Enugu.
Edo.
Oyo State.
I'm from OYO.
Oyo State, on your own. How do they say revenge in your language?
Chineke, I can't remember.
No idea.
Oh my God, what's happening to this generation?
Seriously. I can't.
Why?
I don't understand it.
I don't understand you.
Beson, Mofek Beson, something like that.
Agama. Hey, I don't know Agama something, but I'm trying to remember. My mama said Igbo, so I was born and brought up here in Lagos.
Okay, that's fine.
Internet logo, something like that.
Yeah, correct girl. Why your ma, congratulations.
Ajajagbara.
Ajajagbara.
Yeah.
Hey, Agbara.
No, it's not Agbara. Ajajagbara, it's like, you know, the local one we have here is the OPC. You know, they're fighting for the safety of the community and the rest. I don't know if I get it right, but I just think it's right. Ajajagbara. Like.
Nice. You're correct. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys. I've been having such an amazing time right here at Filmhouse Surulere, Lagos. I've been speaking with all the fans who've come out to see one movie or the other, and I've been speaking with them, and I totally love the response so far. Right now, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. My name is Chinon Sarabai. This is the Filmhouse TV show. Welcome back, guys. In 1980s Beirut, former U.S. diplomat Mason Skiles is called back into service, a colleague from the group that is possibly responsible for his own family's death. Meanwhile, a CIA field agent who's working undercover at the American Embassy is tasked with keeping Mason alive and ensuring that the mission is a success. Let's see this, guys.
How are you enjoying life in Beirut?
Well, we've been having a very nice time in Beirut, in fact.
Yeah.
This story, in essence, is about an American diplomat who's stationed in Beirut. And his wife is killed in a terrorist attack. And he leaves that world behind.
He suffers a profound tragedy, and it takes a little while for him to pull himself out of that.
Mason Skiles, there's a check. $6,500 and a first-class ticket.
I wouldn't go back to Beirut if it was the last place on Earth.
It's a serious request, Mason. They know that.
Tell them I don't have a passport.
They put one in there with the ticket.
Who's been completely devastated by his experience in Beirut, who is then pulled back against his will by the CIA.
So he returns to this wrecked city. He himself is a wrecked soul.
Maybe one of you can tell me what I'm doing here.
3 nights ago, an American was pulled off the street in West Beirut. They have the guy they want to talk. They want you to broker the deal.
They asked for you specifically.
Your friend Cal, he's the hostage.
When there is a hostage situation, it's not just about one man, it's about the whole network of assets.
Cal's the head of all Mideast operations. Do you understand what that means?
He talks. You'll be waiting for bodies to pile up on the embassy sidewalk.
Beirut was in the early 80s, about 5 or 6 years into the Civil War. A lot of people in the U.S. embassy at the time were saying, who is the bad guy? Who is the good guy?
What do you want me to do?
Negotiate.
Beirut's changed quite a bit in the past 10 years. You'll find Mrs. Skulls.
We wrote Born Ultimatum here in Morocco, and I realized it was the perfect place to recreate Beirut in the 1980s.
In the movie, the urban stuff looked very much like Beirut during the Civil War. It looked very realistic.
What do you want?
I will track Al Riley for the return of my brother.
It was the Paris of the Middle East, a melting pot of different nationalities.
The winter of 1982, just prior to the Israeli invasion, is a particularly explosive time.
Give us the green light. We could clear this place out.
And give Israel the keys to the city?
Really, the thing that I responded to most just about the script in general was that it's a kind of movie that doesn't really get made that much anymore.
The smart adult film, a kind of international spy story.
It's like a massive chess game with some very serious consequences.
2,000 years of revenge, vendetta, murder. Welcome to Beirut. I was raised as an only child with 2 people who basically hated each other just enough to stay together. So I guess you could say I've been mediating since well before I was born. Years before I heard the term mutually assured destruction, I was very familiar with it growing up in that house.
Mason Francis Skiles, 45 years old. 10 years ago, he was deputy chief of mission here, until his wife was killed.
He's damaged goods, but he's manageable.
Maybe one of you can tell me what I'm doing here.
3 nights ago, an American was pulled off the street in West Beirut. Next morning, we got a communique from a group calling itself the Militia of Islamic Liberation. They have the guy they want to talk. They want you to broker the deal.
They asked for you specifically.
Your friend Cal, he's the hostage.
Cal's the head of all Mideast operations.
He talks. You'll be waiting for bodies to pile up on the embassy sidewalk.
What do you want me to do?
You're an experienced negotiator. Negotiate.
What do you want?
I will track Al Riley for the return of my brother, Rafael Bourajan.
Give me a meeting in Israel.
Munich Olympics, Madrid, flight 305, 46 days. All of this, Rafid Abu Rajab.
Is this about you looking for the man who killed your wife?
If they can't find your brother, you're gonna have to come up with an alternative.
This is alternative.
He's given us 6 hours to deliver the brother.
He's hiding. He's been driven so deep his own people don't know where he is.
Right now, there's a hell of a lot of unprotected pieces in the field.
Do you think they want to save Cal, or do you think they want to save the information?
That's an ugly question.
Clearly, the monsters have taken over Lebanon. Something needs to be done.
And give Israel the keys to the city?
I need to see Cal, and it's impossible. It's only impossible if he's dead.
2,000 years of revenge, vendetta, murder. Welcome to Beirut.
It's time for Film Focus, guys, and I'm sure you guessed right. Our film focus for today is Avengers 3. Now Thor, Iron Man, and the Hulk come together with all the other Avengers to fight their most powerful enemy yet, the evil Thanos. On a mission to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, Thanos plans to use the artifact to inflict twisted will on reality. The fate of the planet and the existence itself has never been more uncertain, and everything the Avengers have fought for has led up to this moment. Check this out.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people, to see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
That they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. Who the hell are you guys?
Welcome back, guys. These are pretty interesting times for movie lovers all over the world. All right, now we're going to bring you a rundown of all the movies currently showing at Filmhouse Cinema nationwide. Don't go anywhere.
Coming up, we have a rundown of all movies currently showing in the cinemas across the country.
Rampage. Primatologist David Okoye shares an unshakable bond with George, the extraordinarily intelligent gorilla who has been in his care since birth. But a rogue genetic experiment gone awry transforms this gentle ape into a raging monster. As more newly created monsters tear across North America, destroying everything in their path, Okoye teams up with a discredited genetic engineer to secure an antidote, fighting his way through an ever-changing battlefield not only to halt a global catastrophe, but to save the fearsome creature that was once his friend.
You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening.
What's your name?
Laura
Surname?
Croft.
Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is a fierce daughter of an eccentric adventurer who disappeared for several years. She embarks on a journey to solve the mystery of her father's disappearance. She traces him to his last known location somewhere off the coast of Japan.
You shouldn't have come here. But I'm glad that you did.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness, the recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take 2.
If my mother sees you, uncle, what are you doing here?
Didn't I tell you not to come here again? Get out. Get out now!
New money. A young shop attendant, Tone, with dreams of being a fashion designer, finds her life turned upside down when she suddenly discovers she's the heir to a vast fortune and the CEO of the Adair Group from her estranged father. In order to accommodate her new life and newfound wealth, Tone was made to change everything about herself.
Are you crazy? Patrick. What? She's disgraced this entire company.
Why do you want to throw this all away? You have been working with them behind my back to take this company from me.
I've been content to play CEO on TV and have refused to put in the work to move this company forward.
Why have you been avoiding her? And it's not me you just spoke to like that. How did he find out about me? I could have had 11 years with him, not 1 day. You took that from me. And don't you choose him? You should have trusted me.
You need to recognize billionaire when you see billionaire. Look at this face now. So shall I teach him lesson? Binta.
Let's go. Let's not.
My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid. My mom too. And I ended up here. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the oasis.
A whole Ready Player One. This science fiction adventure film is based on Ernest Cline's bestseller of the same title, which definitely has become a worldwide phenomenon. It's set in 2045 where the world is about to collapse and people on the search for survival find solace in the Oasis, a virtual reality universe created by James Holliday. Upon his death, he leaves his fortune to the first person to find a digital Easter egg he hid in the Oasis. The plot thickens as the search continues.
This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource.
It's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight? Help us save the Oasis.
Welcome back, guys. From everything and all the discussions I've had today, I'm sure we can all agree that the Hulk is the strongest Avenger, and of course, Thor is the hottest. But if you don't agree with us, then feel free to hit us up on our social media platforms, scrolling on the screen right now. And of course, you can keep up to date with us on our social media handles on the screen right now. My name is Chinonso Arubai. You can follow me at Chinonso Arubai. Thank you so much for watching. At this point, it's goodbye. I really can't wait to say this. Oh my God. In Surulere, Lagos. Don't go anywhere, guys, because it's a god.